Bhagavati Sudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Shri Bhagavān Uvacha Tasmat Ajnana Sambhutam Kṛṣṇam Jnānāsīnātmanaham Chitvainam Samshayam Yogam Atisto Uttishta Bharatam 4.42 Tasmat Ajnana Sambhutam Kṛṣṇam Jnānāsīnātmanaham Chitvainam Samshayam Yogam Atishto Tishta Bharata Tasmat Ajnana Sambhutam Kṛṣṇam Jnānāsīnātmanaham Chitvainam Samshayam Yogam Atistotishta Bharata. Uttishta Bharata, Uttishta Bharata. Get up, Arjuna. Get up, Arjuna. Shri Bhagavān, how many times he says, Uttishta Bharata, Uttishta Bharata. So beautiful. Get up, Arjuna, get up. He wasn't able to stand. He wasn't able to sit also even. He wasn't able to hold the Gāṇḍīva. Legs were quivering, just collapsing on the ground. And then Bhagavān, after Arjuna realized his condition, what is happening to me? I can't even stand. I can't even hold Gāṇḍīva. Forget about fighting. I can't even think straight. Hey Govind, I can't even think straight. What to speak of holding Gāṇḍīva? What to speak of raising arrows with Gāṇḍīva? Tatyaiva paridahyate. My skin is burning. My throat is drying up. What's happening to me, Keshava? Arjuna. Yes, Arjuna. Yes, yes, yes. All that happens because of aham mameti. Hey, Bharata. Aham mameti Bharata. It's the effect of I and my. Yes, it can't even make you stand. It can't even make you even sit. Aham mameti, I and my. It just incapacitates, paralyzes us. Aham mameti, I and my, the self-centeredness. Good labels, different kind of labels go on that self-centeredness. It just paralyzes us. The whole formula goes wrong unless it is Krishna-centered. So when Arjuna gets paralyzed like this, with the self-centeredness and wonderful labels, Keshava, how can I get Keshava? It's compassion, Keshava. How can I kill? Good labels. Good labels. Beautiful labels. self-pity labels. Draw all the labels to put in there to make it attract to self-centeredness, extended self-centeredness. Me, my family, my country, humanity, extended self-centeredness. Where is Kṛṣṇa-centeredness? Unless there is Kṛṣṇa-centeredness, the whole system will be paralyzed, corrupted. And then Bhagavān has to say, Uttishta, Uttishta, Bharata, Uttishta, get up now. Bhagavān has to take off all that, remove that virus in the software and say, now yes, now you get up, Arjuna. Like that. So here in the 4th chapter, Bhagavān gave the transcendental knowledge to Arjuna. He also stated how this transcendental knowledge, the tattva, transcendental knowledge is equal to tattva actually. Because transcendental knowledge is eternal. It is not changed. It is not changed in any yoga, in any millennium. Even after creation and destruction so many times, this knowledge remains the same. This is not desha kalamana. This is not tatkalika. This is sarvakalika. Even these human beings, even if they're changing the bodies, Brahma is leaving his body. Next one comes and takes the position. Next universe. Yeah, different universes. All throughout the creation eternally, these principles remain the same. So, that knowledge that remains unchanged eternally, that knowledge, that reality is tattva. Reality. That's transcendental knowledge. So that transcendental knowledge, that is tattva. And how do we get the transcendental knowledge? Only from a tattva-vid guru. Tattva-vid guru. And that's whom we get that from. How do we get that? Pranipatti to a tattva-vid guru. Not Google and just Google search and you get tattva. No, Google is not tattva-vid guru. And we don't do pranipatti to Google. Tattva-vid guru, a living guru. A person who has realized the knowledge and that knowledge is there in the heart of that person. And how do we get? Only with pranipatti. That's the passcode. Without that passcode of pranipatti, this tattva realized knowledge that is there in the heart of a tattva-vid guru is not released. The passcode, pranipatti. Okay, so like that, and when the transcendental knowledge is given by the tattva-vid guru like that into the heart, then the tattva descends into the heart of the disciple. So, faith, faith. So we have taken the process of bhakti yoga. I've taken up the process of bhakti yoga. Yes, we are given this process of bhakti. Bhakti, hearing is going on, chanting is going on, seva is going on. వెన్నెముక లేకుండా చేస్తే ఎట్లా అవుతుంది భక్తి? వెన్నెముక ఉండాలి. వెన్నెముకుంటే అది శ్రద్ధ కింద లెక్క. ఇది చేస్తున్నా కాబట్టి దీనివల్ల ఇది తప్పకుండా అవుతుంది. విశ్వాసం, శ్రద్ధ వెన్నెముక లాంటిది. Faith is like a spine. Now, how can a person walk without spine? Walking can happen, but the spine has to be there. When the spine is there, And Shraddha. Yes, this Krishna Bhakti. This is the process of Krishna Bhakti. When it is followed like this, then the prayojana will be obtained. A Shraddha like that, a faith like that. Yes, I am hearing today, I am chanting today, I am doing the seva today, and this is being done because Acharya said so. Shastra is there, Shastra is realized by the Acharya, and Acharya said so. And when it is followed like this, when I do this seva like this japa like this, then the desired result, the prayojana will come. Confidence. Yes, it will happen. Yes, it will happen. Confidence, faith, Shraddha. Not in us. What confidence can we have in the Jiva? That is conditioned, but confidence in the Shastra and the Sadhu, the Mahajanas that are giving this. And in the whole process, bhakti process is Mahajana yena gata sapantaha. Following in the footsteps of Mahajanas, not following the footsteps of mind. No. Not following in the footsteps of mind. Following in the footsteps of Mahajanas. That's bhakti. Automatically the confidence will come. Automatically the faith will increase. Only when it is not Mahajanayena Gata Sapanta, our faith gets shaken. Our confidence will not be there. When we are following a principle of an Acharya, then confidence automatically comes. Faith automatically comes because these Acharyas, they don't speak about this and that and nonsense that comes and goes. They speak only tattva, eternally unchanging subject matters. That's what they speak. Because that's what they speak, when that enters into our heart, the package deal is we not only have confidence, Shraddha, we see what they say. We see what they say. We feel what is happening. And we are sure that prayojana will be given. It just happens. You don't try to believe in them. No. There is no trying business there. Mahajana yena gata sapanta. When our foot is in the footprint of an Acharya with pranipati, that's it, connected, plugged in. Like that. So that's faith. Plugged in. Nobody has to do anything. Nobody has to strive to cultivate and do the best. Those are all because we don't get plugged in. Plugged in. Plug in. Mahajanayena gatasapanta. After all, that is bhakti. That is pratyaksha avagamam dharmya. So Shraddha. The Shraddha automatically comes when there is Mahajanayena Gata Sapanta. Because these Mahajanas speak about Tattva. Tattva increases the Shraddha. Tattva, knowing the reality, we'll get a hang. We get a good hang of what this process is about. Okay. Now no more grouping in darkness, no trying business. When Tattva is there, then there is no trying business. Do we try to find the objects when the light is turned on? Okay, when the light is not there, it is dark, you are grouping, you are touching different objects with your hand and you are trying to come out. ये क्या है, ये chair है, या table है, ये apple है, ये what is this? You're trying to come off it because you're groping in the darkness. But turn on the light. Are you trying to see what those things are? You look at the chair and are you trying to think, oh, this must be the chair? It is the chair. And you look at the table, it is table. And you look at the apple, it is apple. There is no trying business there. You're not grouping anymore. A trying business hai na. This is because there is no tattva. So when the reality is understood, when the reality is learned, is known from a tattva with Guru, and this reality is by default it increases our faith because you see it. You are seeing table as table, chair as chair, apple as apple. That's the beauty of tattva, knowing the reality. So when the Acharya Upasana, Mahajana, Ena Gatasa Pantha is all about tattva, not sentimentalism, not blind following. It's about tattva. It's about seeing the reality as they show. Then the faith naturally goes up. So Bhagavān is saying, Tasmat ajnana sambhutam satstam jnana asinat manaha. So the ignorance that is there in the heart, oh Arjuna, with the sword of knowledge, with the weapon of jnana. When we say jnana, when we hear jnana, it's tattva jnana, tattva jnana. Jnana means tattva. Not just information collecting. Jnana means knowing reality, the tattva. So, with this tattva jnana, with the weapon of this tattva jnana, tasmat ajnana sambhutam. Whatever ajnana is there in the heart, with this weapon of jnana, you destroy it. Chitva, cut off. Chitvainam samshayam. These doubts that are sitting in the heart because of the ignorance, take the weapon of this jnana, tattva jnana, and cut the knots of this samshaya, doubts. That's how the doubts are cut off with tattva jnana. Then yogam atishto uttishta bharata. Now you have cut the knots of doubts with tattva jnana. Now yogam atishto, situated in yoga, situated in relationship with me, united in me. Yogamadishta. Yogam is linked. Now, the jiva is linked with Bhagavan. So situate yourself, link yourself with me by cutting this doubts with the weapon of tattva jnana. And now, uttishta bharata, get up, Arjuna. Get up, Arjuna. Now, fight. Now, do your seva. Now, do your bhakti. It will be susukam kartum avyayam. And that's the power of tattva jnana. Light turned on, no grouping in darkness, pakka faith. Shraddha. Tattva jnana gives that shraddha, and with this shraddha, you link up yourself. Be situated in me. in relationship with me. And get up, Bharata. Now fight. Now do the bhakti to Bhagavan. It will be Susukham Kattum